fighting today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And he's retired one away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Ro?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me, they are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now, on the bump, has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Next up is Gleyber Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Luis Severino is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Luis Severino is a front of the rotation guy. Big power fastball, the right assortment of off-speed pitches to go along with it. The question about Luis Severino is health, and when he's healthy, he's as good as any right-hander in the game.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Michael Brantley. Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
Now here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Odor. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat, clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So no need to wait, as here he is. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And as you see there, it's all over in the National League as the San Diego Padres have already advanced, and they'll take on the winner in this series for the World Series title. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Hicks finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no play.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Luke Voit will be next. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now it'll be Luke Voit. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 is a slider that gets him to chase off the plate. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first, a double play.
That's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you can definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard liner to center field. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leader can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 New York.
que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. But you start giving north, it makes it super tough on hitters.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Bregman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Here's Randy Arozarena, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. It's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
2 down, no one on base. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here's the first pitch. He swings and lines it to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away and there would be no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out light in the start.
Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll, you lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 2-0. Third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
1-0.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The payoff pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Urshela, base runner at first with 1 out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
In now, Luke Voit, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. A 1 pitch on its way.
Get down, 1-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Yanks strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. In the box, Garrett Stubbs. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher. Fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium.
First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away.
The left-hander, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And now the first pitch. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right. Thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way from Verlander. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
So now here is Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping up is Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Weak grounder back to the mound. Third first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Rampage
The base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Now at the plate is DJ LeMahieu. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled off.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in next, Gio Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wind up and the 0-1. Ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 46.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball. Down.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail things here 2-0. That'll bring up Aaron Judge. There was a base hit last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out in the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. The 1-1. Base hit into right center. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Christian Javier comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away in time as he just gets the tag down. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. The Yanks held in check, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Digging in will be Garrett Stubbs. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Here's the first pitch to him. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Stubbs is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Voit shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Now at the plate here is Aaron Hicks. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First delivery to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
At the plate now, Rougned Odor fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. A little bouncer. Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the 1st strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Still at 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the flag. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Extra back.
Weakly on the ground to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as Show Track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Now here's the first offering.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the AB now. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Count 2-1.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he's safe. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
We'll see it moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Aaron O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Aaron O'Day.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here comes the 1-2. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 46.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First offering. Fouled off. Out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Aaron Hicks stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. Offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right, his second of the game, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
So now to the plate, Rougned Odor. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this
swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ryan Stanek enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 45, Ron Stanek.
At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back, the second baseman, DJ Lemenger.
Now back To the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees 4 and the Astros nothing. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Yep, that ball went
They
out.
start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Chapman's ready. Here it is. Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
To the plate now, Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Brantley, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Okay, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Coming, here it is. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. 4-0 the score tonight. The Yankees take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Luis Severino pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I'm about to chase money and case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money and case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good is the show. Pick up the pace. 2 team ain't enough. 4-top team is us. Man, I'm third, don't second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. Now alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right.
Our final line score tonight.